heat.
Well, I can feel it just standing here, which is what I love. Janine Mullen always brings us great products for our home, and this one from a name and a brand that we know and trust for over 100 years now, Sunbeam. I mean, how great is this? Talk about a gift for the cozy seeker and taking the edge off of the cold sheets that are in our bed at night. You can jump right in to warmth and relaxation. This is the Velvet Plush heated blanket, so it's kind of very high end, very, very velvety soft. This is the thing though, last day that I'm going to have it at this great feature price, which saves you money. We have twin, full, queen, and king, so depending on the size that you get, your price could go from $79 to $119, but we have our best easy pay to break that up into 6 monthly payments, and this is really super cool. The colors are great, but if you got that queen or the king version, guess what? Totally customizable, because you could have your heat setting on one side, hubby or sweetheart could have their heat setting on the other side, because those sizes come with 2 controls. You could have yours on high. He doesn't even have to put his on, because that's our life. My husband sleeps hot. I sleep freezing cold. And so now we're both happy. Right. Because we just have something beautiful and soft
It's
over top.
good for the marriage. Okay, it's good for the marriage. It's a great gift to give to a couple. So you always know what to get your sister, but you never know what to get your brother-in-law. So, and it's so nice because this type of purchase, it is high end and people will have it for a long time. And I like that. I've had mine for probably 5 years now, the one that I have. This, I have to say, the fabric alone is really the high end, once again, fabric that Sunbeam offers. It's velvet plush, so it's very, very drapey. It has a 10-hour auto shut-off, which is amazing too, because you know what, you just wake up and you go about your day. But when you see something this beautiful on a bed, you wouldn't even think that it was heated, because I think we have some misconceptions about what a heated blanket is, and believe me, it's not what it used to be. This is actually machine washable.
Wonderful, even though it's heated. Huh?
Yeah, and so to wash it, you would just literally disconnect right here at the cord, and this whole blanket goes right in the washer. And I really like that the washing instructions are sewn right here, so that you'll never lose them, because you know, you get rid of that, you know, type of literature pretty quickly at Christmas time.
Now the color that you're seeing right here is what we call wine. In the wine, we're already sold out of the full size, and it's last call now in that twin. So if you're thinking, yeah, this would be great for my son's bed and he sleeps in a twin, or the college student, grab the wine now before it's gone. Then we have the beautiful blue color, and that is just, it's got like the sheen to it. Again, very, very rich, great for, I mean, blue is the best color for a bedroom. It's very tranquil and soothing. And then finally we have it for you in that sand color, which is very much like a vanilla cream color.
Yeah, you really can't go wrong with any of these colors, and it's so drapey.
Okay, I can't take it
if it pinches in a certain area, you don't have to worry about it. It knows not to send heat to that area. We call it a blanket with a brain. And the neat thing is, you get the warmth without the weight of having a heavy blanket on you, or a heavy comforter. I like that feature too, and you know what I really like about a heated blanket is that you can get rid of some of that stuff that you have in the linen closet, all those crazy blankets that you don't always use, because this is going to give you 10 degrees of warmth just with one blanket. I love that. And like you said, it's machine washable. So everybody, I'll tell you what, I don't know what it is. You turn that blanket on, my kids, I don't know what they have, like sonar or something. They come running up, laying on my bed. I have a couple dogs. They're on the bed, so I love the fact that it's
pets are going to love this. You know that. And here's what I like, because again, I sleep differently than my husband, so I jacked mine up to number 9. As high as it goes, or it goes actually to high, which will be 10. He sleeps hot, so he might keep it at a 1 or low, or not have it on at all. We have that choice in the queen and the king. I like it because I don't now have to layer blanket after blanket over top, because that's what I used to do, have 3 or 4 blankets in the wintertime. And then my husband would complain, and then he'd kick his off, which ends up meaning mine get kicked off the bed. I mean, it's just a heck of a mess. And I like this because unlike the electric blankets that I remember when I was a little girl, I don't feel the wires. There's no heaviness, there's no clunkiness or bulkiness. It's just, all you feel is this soothing, relaxing warmth.
Yeah, I mean, when we were, when I was like remaking the beds and everything, and I said, oh, I want the heated blanket, and my husband's like, oh, which one's that? I'm like, you're holding it. He's like, oh, like you wouldn't really think that it was a heated blanket because it's so drapey and nice. The thermofine wiring system, that is a patent of Sunbeam technology. They take technology and luxury and they really couple them together. And I think that if you are thinking of gifting this, to have that name brand, it gives people a sense of trust.
And look at how beautifully it comes, gift too. So right there, you know you're giving that name of 100 years that you trust. So it's really pretty package. You could just wrap a bow around this if you wanted to. And enough said, because somebody's going to go, oh my gosh, it's going to be the bed of my dreams, the sleep of my dreams. And that automatic shut off, I think, is really nice. And that happens after 10 hours, you said?
And you know what, to me, that means everything to me. I love that. I love the confidence I have in Sunbeam. And you know, I have to say, if you're just going to buy one, get this for yourself, because, you know, Stacey, don't you feel like, well, first of all, in the winter, everyone goes like this. You get cold, you get achy. If you get in bed, you have that wiggle around time. You can't fall asleep.
Do you do the feet shuffle? Have you ever done that to warm up the sheets too? Yeah, absolutely. You won't have to do that with this. You turn it on, go put your jammies on, go to the potty, go brush your teeth, and then when you come in, your bed is warm. The kids are going to love that. Even if I would just want to have one in my TV room, because I'd plug it into the wall next to the couch, and I'd lay on my couch with it and use this as almost like a heated throw too.
Can you imagine watching like the game with it? Oh my gosh, that sounds like heaven to me right now.
Look at that. Yeah, everybody's going to be crawling into your bed though. That's
but you know,
the problem.
I think too, Stacey, it's like when I get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, if I don't have something heated, if I don't have like a heated blanket on, when I come in, it takes me a little bit longer to fall asleep again.
Yeah, because that cold wakes you back up.
And also the achy joints, just in general. Like, I'm not the type that unfortunately is going to get a spa treatment or be able to take a bath. So this is my little version of spoiling myself. And also importantly, I don't think you need to heat every room in the house. It's very expensive. We have like oil heat. We live in an old house, so I try to lower the thermostat and just warm the beds that everyone's sleeping in. You can save a lot of money, and I like that fresh air, you know, the colder air in my sinuses. This is just a very luxurious, lovely blanket that you will literally have for a very long time.
Let me give you an update. The wine color here on top, I only have in queen and king now. We sold out of twin and full. We also have all sizes available, though, in the blue and the sand. Let us know your color. The feature price, though, grab it now. It goes away at the end of the day. Also, guaranteed shipping by Hanukkah and Christmas. That's not going to last. We only have a couple more hours on that. Order with your credit card. You break it up into a price as little as $13 a month, as much as $19 a month for a great piece that will make you feel oh so good when you're snoozing. Thank you very much, Janine. All right, I got a top find for you in the show, one of those special items, and I love this because